Good morning. Welcome to Trails End Farm. If you like this video, be so kind as to hit that like button and maybe even subscribe. I'm usually here every week with some type of tip or information that'll help you out. If you've got land, anything more than 5 acres, the person knows that you're going to have a lot of work. So these little tips may just help you out. I built an entranceway about 28 years ago. And here in the last few years, it started growing some kind of moss or fungus or mold or something on the pipes. Don't know what's causing this. I put in a algicide in the paint when I painted it, but I guess over the years that's wore off. And I needed to find something that would keep me from having to take a cup grinder or a cup brush and an angle grinder and remove all that stuff and repaint it. Because, well, it's a lot of work. And if you'll see the overhead pretty soon, you'll see, well, I'd have to rent a man lift or a scaffold and to do it. And not only will that be expensive, but well, it's, for an old man like me, it's kind of dangerous. So I had gone through YouTube to try to find something that would remove this stuff without messing the paint up too bad or destroying the grass or pollute the environment. I ran across this wet and forget. And as usual, people say that, well, this will do everything from mend a broken leg to make your ex actually like you enough where you won't have to pay her alimony. But with this product, everything it says on the label, it works. Everything it said in their tutorial on YouTube, and you can look that up, works very well. And it says it'll do exactly what it says it'll do. I built this entranceway, like I said, about 28 years ago. And it's fairly well built, made out of 2 7/8 pipe, 4-inch columns. And I've got an overhead. That's my front gate, my wife and I. I've got an overhead that is just encrusted with some type of fungus or algae. This is what all these pipes looked like before I sprayed this product on it. Now, I'm not being paid for or sponsored by this product, but when I find a good product, I like to tell other people about it, let them get the benefits of what I just received. This was sprayed down about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years ago, so you can see it's still keeping the fungus off. Unlike up here, this is where I stopped. And you can see just how nasty that stuff is. It is just everywhere, and it's almost impossible to scrape off. You have to get a cup brush and an angle grinder, and that's, of course, going to eat into your paint, and you'll end up having to repaint it. I've got to repaint this one anyway, but still, I'd like to have this stuff gone before I do. The gate was also covered in it. It was just a mess. So I looked around and found this product, and it works. It works 100% what it says it'll do, and I'm really pleased with it. I'm pretty sure you will be too. It's got the mixing instructions in it, and all you need is a little pump-up sprayer. Spray this stuff down. I had sprayed it down, like I said, about 1.5 years ago, and it says it takes a couple of weeks for it to work, and if you got hard rain, it knocks it off even better. We've got a car coming up behind us on the county road. It works even better. Well, I stay busy, and of course, being my age, this old hard drive is pretty much filled up, and it's hard to accept new information. So one day when I'm driving through, I noticed that all the fungus was gone. It was like It's almost like overnight, but it wasn't. It was about 1.5 weeks, 2 weeks. And after a good hard rain, And got a hay trailer coming through. No respect, just getting no no respect at all. But it worked just like it said it would. And I'm really pleased with it. I intend to get a scaffold later on this week and spray the top of it. I might include that in another video. So you'll be able to see just what it did. But you can tell where I stopped spraying. Right about halfway down the pole. It's as far up as I could reach. But everything else, this stuff just falls off. It's really good stuff, and like I said, it'll do exactly what it says it will do. So, in summation, may the good Lord take a liking to you, and keep the faith in yourself. Get a little grit, muscle through the hard times, and because the alternative is, well, not good. And neither is alcohol or drugs. I know, don't get me wrong, I like a beer or two every once in a while, but I don't take it to excess. That's why I've got what I've got. So, y'all have a safe week. Be friendly to each other, even if the other person isn't that friendly. It does work. Or if it doesn't work, it just makes them so darn mad they go away and leave you alone. So, it's a win-win from in both directions. So you be safe, and like I said, if you like this video, be so kind as to hit the like button and subscribe. It'll help me out. Y'all have a good week. Be safe, people. Bye.